some coffee. And every morning after breakfast, we would always get up and do schoolwork. Every 2 or 3 days, they would have a barbecue, and at the end, always had a fire show. But every day, we went to the beach, Nungwi Beach, and that's the first place we stayed at in Zanzibar. And there were tons of things there. There were restaurants, people playing sports, beach chairs, a hotel. And while we were there, we went on a little boat ride to go snorkeling. And it was really fun. There were a bunch of different types of fish. There were sea urchins, there were anemones, there was really cool coral. And it was really cool. And I loved all the fishes especially. And we saw the little dories, and I like swimming around for most of the time because I love doing that. And then at the end, there was a little barbecue that we had on an island, and then we took a boat ride back, all the way back to the beach, and it was so amazing and so cool. My daddy did some diving with Spanish dancer divers and saw some big and small fish. He saw like this fish, and he saw a leaf fish also. Yeah, so this is a leaf fish. And he also saw a school of fish, and he saw some emperor kingfish, I think. Angelfish. And a big-eyed fish. And then he found like some eels, well, I don't remember what this eel's called.
This is a ribbon eel.
And he found a ribbon eel, and this is a moray eel. And he went to a big place that had a bunch of moray eel, and he found some seahorses and a pufferfish. So lots of really cool fish. And I got my hair braided with these little pink extensions, and it took a long time, but it was definitely worth it. But then the moon came up that night, and then the next day, the water was down so low we could go tide pooling. We saw lots of like crabs, sea urchins, and we even saw a brittle star. And we saw like starfish and like some maybe a shrimp. And then after that, we went to Kangi Beach, where we went to a little hotel, like a guest house, like a resort kind of, called Waikiki. And I practiced making fire with some flint and steel. I almost got it, but not too much. And most of the time we just chilled. And my daddy did another dive, and he saw like lots of different things than the last dive he saw. But he did see a school of fish, and then he saw like a stingray maybe, and then these beautiful yellow fish. I love this video because it's just like a poppy and bright color. After that, we went to Stone Town, where we stayed at this little place called Boeri Guest House. And most of the time, we walked down these little back alleyways that had these little shops on the side, and it was really interesting because it was really cool. We also went to an old fort. It didn't have much in it, but it was much different than all the other forts we went to. And Zanzibar has been one of the most amazing places that I've been to in my whole life. And I'm never going to forget it. And I'm sad that I have to leave, but I know that I'm happy that I get to go somewhere else.